there has to be a marquee that when someone hears you, they will stop and say, okay, this is her.
बेशरम रंग आपके हिसाब से वो गाना रेज क्यों बन गया?
वो रेज इसलिए बन गया था क्योंकि it had a voice of its own that empowered people to express themselves as they are. I don't like the word trend only. If you want to make a trend of something, please make niceness a trend, or kindness a trend, or sensitivity a trend.
Radio Nasha.
Hi, Pareee हूँ मैं and you're watching us, listening to us on Radio Nasha with my absolute all-time favorite Shilpa Rao. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
ये आपका घर हो चुका है शिल्पा. Radio Nasha with the studio.
बुरा बिस्तर लेके आई हूँ. खाना तो लेके आई हूँ. I'm just gonna stay here.
So you are back with a new track. This is Sanjha from Zara Hatke, Zara Bachke. Sanjha मेरे हिसाब से is हिस्सा ना, मतलब क्या होता है exact Sanjha का? भागीदार हिस्सा.
The companionship, the साझेदारी, the partnership.
The partnership.
जो I think cricket में रहता है ना.
Yeah.
इनकी जो partnership अच्छी चली हुई है. So that's Sanjha.
ये गाना हटके क्यों है?
हटके बहुत चीज़ों के लिए, because I think heartbreak में थोड़ा हम somber हो जाते हैं because वो energy नहीं रहती, we're very drained and all that. But इस गाने में I think what Sachin and Jigar both pulled out of me was the whole, वो दिल से जो हुक निकलती है ना, जब आप बहुत ही मतलब एक when everything is taken away from you and the most important person or the most important thing is taken away from you. I think that's what they wanted for this, and that is the Hatke thing, because normally कोई एक heartbreak song बहुत हम somberly गाते हैं, but यहाँ पर वो नहीं था. यहाँ पर हम people are literally like screaming in pain, and that's वो दोनों का हाल same था. So I think that's what they wanted.
Before I move ahead with another set of questions, can we hear the magic that you've done in the song, please?
Yes. We'll.
बंद कमर में आंसू पोंछ के तुझे याद न करेंगे सोच के जिंदगी तो गुजर हो सकेगी मगर उसके रेशमी परों को नोच के हीर बिना भी जीना एक दिन सीख ही लेगा रांझा साझा जो भी था तेरा मेरा सांझा सांझी रातें सवेरा सांझा. Beautiful. This is Shilpa Rao for you. ऐसा कोई भी गाना नहीं है Shilpa that is sung by you that does not touch the heart. So beautiful.
Thanks for hearing it with the heart.
Of course. Yeah. Actually, talking about heartbreak, when I think of heartbreak songs, मेरा go-to song है, the first song that comes to my mind.
Can I guess?
Always. हाँ.
अगर तुम साथ हो.
हाँ, but going a little back in time is तड़प तड़प.
Oh.
So
उसमें भी वो ऊक थी ना.
Yeah. What is that one heartbreak song for you that you can remember जो आपने शायद सुना है on loop at one time, or abhi when I say a heartbreak song, the first song that comes to your mind?
I think it will be आओगे जब तुम साजना अंगना फूल खिलेंगे. I think उसमें है hopelessness, but एक hope भी है कि शायद वो आ जाए. I think
yeah.
और बहुत subtly उसको गाया गया है. खान साहब ने बहुत subtly उसको express किया है.
Yeah.
It's not in your face, but I think it's one of those very beautiful and I think it's a perfect song for the monsoons.
It is, and it is also a song. I mean, दिल नहीं भी टूटा हो तो I have romanticized so much.
You will get into a depression hearing it. I know. It's a very wonderfully made song.
Yeah. But what is the weirdest or the stupidest thing you've done after a heartbreak, Shilpa, personally?
I think हम लोग कुछ हम record कर रहे थे, and there were many recordings. I said, I'm going to do all the recordings in one go today. Let me do that. I thought I'll do it. And I did that, and I went home like, chalo, you felt good about it. Then I came back the next day and I heard the takes. Like, they were so bad. They were so bad. I was like, no, this cannot be rushed. You cannot have another. You cannot make this as an escape for something. You need to be present when you're doing this in your full heart and soul. So I think people do many things when you're heartbroken, because also it's a natural instinct. I don't think you should stop.
But that is not the time.
चाहिए.
That is not the time when you should take decisions.
And definitely do not get into another relationship. that I will say don't do, because you should give yourself time. I think you should give yourself time even when you're in a relationship also. You should have your own time, your time to be able to organize your thoughts and so many things. So I think having time for yourself is important.
Yeah. Shilpa, you do so many concerts and performances also. Recently you had,
Mumbai,
concert,
yeah,
है ना?
so much fun. Yeah.
तो कोई एक ऐसा गाना है जो popular demand पे आप जरूर ही गाते हो, a song that you're always requested for when you are performing or on these tours and concerts.
आज जाने की जिद ना करो. It is every single concert it's asked for. It's like impossible to finish the show without it.
And what a song. What a song. I mean, खुदा जाने also must be a song जिसकी बहुत request आती होंगी आपको हमेशा, है ना?
हाँ. खुदा जाने is one of those very timeless love songs. I don't think it'll ever die. Yeah. It's been made with all that heart, and you guys hear it with so much heart. Yeah.
A while ago, Shilpa, we were talking about, आप जैसा कह रहे थे that the whole struggle or the challenge is to find your own voice. And these are the songs that kind of gave you that, that recognition. तो वो जो initial आपके लिए वो जो phase था of finding your voice, how did you navigate that? How was that phase for you?
That actually started much before.
Before, yeah.
When I was 13 or 14 and I felt that apart from singing something, there has to be a marquee that when someone hears you, they will stop and say, okay, this is her. I think that's something which I did at a conscious level. It was not something that just happened. And again, finding your own voice comes at two levels. One is obviously sonically you have to really work at it. But the other things also, it comes from your opinions, from the things that you believe in. So I think having an opinion and having a belief system of your own will give you that voice on a poetic level. Yeah.
Another recent hit that you've had in beginning of this year and last year and was obviously बेशरम रंग. आपके हिसाब से वो गाना rage क्यों बन गया?
वो rage इसलिए बन गया था क्योंकि it had a voice of its own that empowered people to express themselves as they are. I think in today's times you need it even more, because I think we are stepping into an era where people want to be not empowered, but they want to really celebrate themselves the way they are.
Wow.
And what they are is everything. Your good, bad, your crazy, your niceness, your kindness, everything put together. So आप जो भी हैं, आपको फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए कि कौन आपके बारे में क्या सोचता है. बट अगर आप अपने बारे में सोचते कि नहीं, this is who I am and I'm going to stand strong and own it unapologetically, then बेशरम रंग is the song. And that's why probably it was a rage about
trend जो आपको समझ में नहीं आता है, and you
I don't like the word trend only.
Nice.
मैं उसके बहुत खिलाफ हूँ कि क्या ट्रेंड क्या होता है. I mean, I think if you want to make a trend of something, please make niceness a trend, or kindness a trend, or sensitivity a trend. Those will be better trends to have.
So how will you react to, if something, I mean, it's also going on social media, #Sanjha is trending. आप उस पर कैसे react करोगे फिर?
एक तो I feel कि it's very humbling to see that people have loved the song so much. So I'm very humbled by that fact. But I feel that ये trend, I don't like this word. I think some words shouldn't exist, like hate should not exist, trend should not exist. मुझे ये word औकात से भी काफ़ी मतलब परहेज है कि क्यों ऐसा बोलना किसी को. I think everyone has their own space in life. I think औकात is, I think, a very negative term for me. So yeah, I would like to steer away from all these words.
Yeah, so I really hope that Sanjha becomes more than a trend, क्योंकि trend आता है और चला जाता है.
I want it to be like an experiential memory for people. I think that would be nicer because these things, stay with you for your life. Yeah, in a better way.
We have a heartbreak song finally, and a song which is not typically, it doesn't typically follow that format of a heartbreak. A heartbreak song.
This actually, when I was singing it, I was actually reminded of how Reshma ji would sing those two lines at the end, and that was my inspiration because for me, the way she sang Lambi Judai was such a quintessential heartbreak cry. So I think that's what I try to do with this.
But thank you so much, Shilpa.
Thank you.
For being so amazing. And see you soon again next month.
Thank you, Pareee.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Radio Nasha.